The most important point is that the price of Liquity's token, LQTY, has increased significantly. This is due to the crisis in the stablecoin sector, with Binance becoming the second largest holder of LQTY. This article evaluates the recent rise in the price of Liquity's native token, LQTY. It explains the possible reasons behind its resurgence, such as the crisis in the stablecoin sector, which has seen increased interest in the Liquity protocol and its stablecoin Lust. It was also noted that the leading global crypto exchange Binance has become one of the major holders of LQTY. Lastly, it was mentioned that the capitalization of Lust has risen by 38.5% since the start of the year. Billy Markus, the co-founder of Dogecoin, recently commented on the current financial market situation, criticizing it. Elon Musk agreed with Markus. The US government has promised to bail out Signature Bank without using taxpayers' money. This has been met with some skepticism from prominent investor Robert Kiyosaki. The crypto market has responded positively, with Bitcoin jumping over 10% and the total growth of BTC in the past 24 hours being 13%. Economic analysts have suggested that in order to save banks from dying, the Fed should now begin to stop the rate hike. This article highlights the current situation of the financial markets as perceived by Billy Markus, Elon Musk, Brad Garlinghouse, and Robert Kiyosaki. It also discusses how the US government promised that Signature Bank will be bailed out without using taxpayers' money, and how Bitcoin's price jumped slightly over 10% on the news of another bank going down. Finally, it provides the summary of recent events given by Santamin and economist Alex Kruger, which suggests that the Fed should now begin to stop the rate hike in order to save banks from dying. Bitcoin is leading a crypto rally due to a flight from USDC. Despite the recent banking crisis, banks will continue to serve the digital asset industry. Stablecoins have become a key part of the crypto ecosystem and are currently the safe haven asset in times of uncertainty. Bitcoin is up 8.5% in the last 24 hours, and other cryptocurrencies, tokens, and stablecoins have seen increases as well. There are concerns that banks such as Silicon Valley Bank, Silvergate Bank, and Signature Bank shutting down could cause issues in the short term. But smaller banks may bridge the gap in the long run. This article provides a comprehensive overview of the current state of the crypto market, including insights about the recent banking crisis, the surge of Bitcoin, and the outflow of crypto funds. The article also examines the impact of the banking crisis on the crypto industry and the emergence of new challenger banks to fill the gap. Additionally, the article examines the role of stablecoins in the crypto market and the ways in which they are being used to support the market. Finally, the article looks at the potential impact of the recent decisions by Coinbase and Binance on the crypto market. Overall, the article provides a comprehensive look at the current state of the crypto market and the implications of the recent banking crisis. Ethereum's upcoming Shanghai upgrade, known as Shapella, is nearing its final step. It will activate live on the mainnet blockchain sometime next month. Tuesday's dress rehearsal on the Goerli test network simulated staked Ether withdrawals. However, validator participation was low due to nodes not upgrading on time. The upgrade will complete Ethereum's transition to a proof-of-stake network by allowing validators to withdraw their staked Ether and rewards. Ethereum developers will meet Thursday to ink in a date for the mainnet Shanghai upgrade, which is expected to occur sometime in early April. This article provides an update on the status of the upcoming Ethereum upgrade, known as Shapella or the Shanghai upgrade. The upgrade is an important step in the full transition of Ethereum to a proof-of-stake network and will enable validators to withdraw their staked Ether as well as any rewards earned from adding or approving blocks to the blockchain. The article outlines that the final dress rehearsal for the upgrade took place on the Goerli testnet on Tuesday, with the epoch finally triggering at 10:26 UTC. However, the epoch did not finalize due to low validator participation rates. Ethereum developers are scheduled to meet for their biweekly call on Thursday to decide on a mainnet target date, which is expected to be sometime in the beginning of April.